What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're talking a little bit of an NXT WWE recap show for the April 14th NXT show. Again, hit the like, subscribe. That's going to turn on. And yeah, this is the revenge show for week one. We got Revenge 2 for next week, of course, with some good matches on the tap. And yeah, this is week one. But yeah, we have Ricky Saints as the cover boy. Yeah, that was a wild segment. Um, anyways, anyways. Kalani Jordan defeated Jada Parker. Kind of back and forth match. Again, it was a good match overall. Those two always ball out, I feel like, time and time again. But yeah, it was a good match to kick us off for the night. Then we had the Joe Hendry concert, which interesting tidbit, Keanu Carver interrupts and beats Joe Hendry to a pulp. So what is going on with that kind of? That's a twist because we had Jasper Toy and Josh Briggs kind of feuding off with Keanu Carver, mainly just Jasper Toy though. And now we kind of have Joe Hendry and Keanu Carver. I just can't really get behind Keanu Carver though. I mean, yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, he looks great, but still, I just can't really get behind it. It's kind of hard, I guess, to get behind. Um, Stephanie Vaquera Lola Vice segment. Stephanie Vaquera congratulating Lola Vice, which that's good to see. And then we have the dessert of Miles Bourne, by the way, Stephanie Vaquera. Um, yeah, that was yeah, certainly something, huh? So what else we got? We got Kaylee Armstrong, NXT debut, defeated Skylar Ray, which Skylar Ray from LFG. Both those girls really looked good in that match. I will say Kaylee Armstrong's going to be a beast. But yeah, Skylar Ray, super athletic. I like this. We love to see it. Um, but yeah, circling back to Miles Bourne segment, Dark State interrupted, so they're kind of going after Dark. They're kind of going after him, of course. What's that main Miles Bourne versus the Analytics for the next North American Championship next week? We're running that back. We're running back at Miles Bourne defending the championship kind of back. Uh, because yeah, I guess Johnny Gargano's not to be found. Because yeah, we have Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano at Stand and Deliver, but now Dean Analytics, yeah, is getting his shot versus Miles Bourne. We had Tony D'Angelo defeated Ricky States to retain the NXT Championship. Solo Hill hog tie Ricky States and took him from the ring, which you can see here. That was pretty funny. So and Zarya video segment about next week, which that'll be the last woman standing match. We had Joe Hendry versus Conor Carver next week. Then we had EK Prosper defeated Dorian Van Dukes NXT debut in the semifinal of the Speed Championship, which that led to now EK Prosper versus Lexus King next week for the championship, which yeah, this is the end for Dorian Van Dukes. He's gonna be a superstar. Just letting y'all know now, early. And then Lola Vice defeated Jason Jane to retain the NXT championship, which then after that, you had Kayla Armstrong, you had Kendall Gray, you had Izzy Dame, and Zarya all winning that championship at the end. So who's gonna get their next crack at it? We shall see. But yeah, that is the NXT Revenge Week 1 show. You can thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's a great service and everybody. Have a good one.